Good afternoon, myself Abhimanyu Singh. My delegate ID is 55P. My title is Demographic Profile of Pediatric AIDS Patient. Now, the Government of India launched the free access for the ART treatment for adult patients in April 2004. However, due to non-availability of the pediatric medication, the pediatric program was launched a little bit later in September 2005. The profile of the pediatric patients is different from the adult patients with reference to the acquisition of HIV, the progression of AIDS, and of other optic infections. Also, the demographic cases, the demographic of pediatric cases is different. So the study was undertaken to find out the mode of acquisition of HIV in pediatric cases, the parental HIV status, the presence of infection in other siblings, and the attitude of the seronegative siblings towards the seropositive siblings. The materials and methods. It was a retrospective study with 185 pediatric AIDS patients who are attending the ART centers at JJ Hospital and were having the age in between 18 months and 18 months to 13 years of age. They were on ART for more than 3 months. The duration of our study was 3 months. Now, starting from the ART, the 286 patients were enrolled in the ART center, out of which 185 patients participated in my study. 47 children didn't participate due to non-clearance of their guardians. 22 patients were expired during the therapy. 7 patients were defaulters, and 24 patients were transferred out to other ART centers as per their convenience. Now, as the patient was presented, a confidential interview with the guardian was taken, the complete clinical examination was carried out with the help of the medical officer, the records were studied in detail, and all the results were noted in the pre-designed pro forma for the study. Now comes the results and observations. The sex distribution. There were 120 males and 65 females. Now, this can be due to the various social factors present in the Indian society, the preference for the male child, obviously. Age distribution. In between 18 months to 5 years of age, there were 45 children, and more than 5 years of age, there were 140 children. The mode of transmission of HIV. 171 children were the cases of mother-to-child transmission because their mothers were HIV positive. 3 children were cases of blood transfusion. 1 patient was there with a history of sexual abuse. And in 10 cases, the mode of transmission could not be ascertained. Now the parental life status. We can see that among the 185 cases, father of 96 patients have got expired and 89 are living, while in case of mother, 122 are surviving. Now, this can be due to the reason that father got infected earlier, they presented the AIDS earlier, and there were no proper appropriate ART medications maybe 6 to 7 years back. While in case of mothers, they got infected later, they presented the AIDS later, and there are proper ART medications for them, so they are living. Now, this is a very important pie chart. We can see that 36% children lucky enough to have both of their parents alive, while in 23% children, these children are orphans. Now, as the number of orphan children is going to increase, this is going to be a great problem. This is going to be a serious consequence in the future because they are social liability. Discrimination is going to be made against them as they are seropositive patients, and there are various problems related with single parenting as well because 41% of children are looked after by single parent. Now, the history of nevirapine prophylaxis for prevention of mother-to-child transmission. Out of the 169 HIV positive mothers, only 9 were aware of the serostatus at the time of pregnancy, and out of those 9, only 1 received the nevirapine prophylaxis. 8 didn't receive any prophylaxis. There was negligence on the part of medical fraternity, there was negligence on the part of the patients, and probably the deliveries were carried out at home far from the health center, so the nevirapine prophylaxis would have not been possible. The parental HIV status, 160 fathers were HIV positive, while 169 mothers were tested HIV positive. This number includes the other modes apart from the sexual intercourse in case of mothers. The sibling HIV status, we have got 94 HIV negative patients, 32 were not tested, and 24 were HIV positive. This number 32 were not tested. This includes the children who are who are either more than 15 years of age or were not tested due to prevent the disclosure of the serostatus of their sibling. Now the medication part, 125. These are the following. But started with SLN regimen, and this is the continuing regimen. ZLN has been continued to this SLN. The treatment is very efficacious. The CD4 count are increasing. These were the conclusions. 93% of the children had parental infection. The incubation is found to be 7.6 years, which is really very shocking. That it's more or less like adult patients. The children were not disclosed about the serostatus. the adherence was good as the dose is supervised, and there is definitely the treatment is efficacious. Only the one mother out of have received the never.
Say thank you and just stop.
Thank you.